Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been over half a year since I have uploaded a YouTube video, documenting my game development journey. I have since gotten a new job and moved across the country, so a lot of changes in my life at the moment. But I figured I have some more free time now. It's kind of the perfect time for me to jump back into my game development journey. This is where we were when I last uploaded the video. We have basic world terrain generation, some character movement, very basic shooting mechanics, and some enemy, generation, animation, and some pathing. So I figured it's a good kind of base to keep developing the game and see what we can make out of this. Okay, so I think the natural next step is to make the enemies shootable, and after messing around a little bit with the projectile and messing around with the layering, I am now able to shoot, toggle to shoot, the health bar, this guy's moonwalking. So if I hit him 4 times, he should disappear. Okay, so we'll add animation and stuff, and we'll have to update the health bar. So this is all good news. Okay, progress. Okay, I changed the shape and color of the bullet a little bit, changed it so it shoots a little faster. Oh, look, and the health bar is now working. Okay, so I just changed the path to the enemy health bar. That seemed to fix it. So now you can see the health bar is going down when he gets shot. Okay, cool. So I think we need some sound effects or some user feedback to know that they're shooting and to know that the enemy's getting hit. I want to add an animation. Maybe we could add an animation for when the zombies die instead of just disappearing. So I'm going way out of my comfort zone here. But my thought is if I can import this model into Blender and I can separate its separate body parts into arms and legs and the head and stuff, then when the zombie dies, I can just toss out the different body parts to make it look like he's, losing limbs or exploded or maybe something along those lines. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I got the head separated. The move mode is G. Oh, baby. Okay, so now I just need to separate all the other limbs, and then we can make them explode. Okay. I press Tab, which turns into insert mode, and I press Alt-Z, which is X-ray mode. Hover over the part of the body that I want to chop off, so we'll say here. Oh, no, and then I press P. I say selection. I have to get out of insert mode, and then I press G. Hey, okay. One more leg, and then we'll have everything separated. This is awesome. Boom, just like that, everything is now separated. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm importing it into Godot, I should just be able to take each of these, convert it into its own individual mesh, and then in code, I should be able to, on death, have the actual, original zombie mesh disappear, and then put these in here. Okay, maybe with some particle blood effects. Okay, so this is moment of truth right here, I think. After 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours of messing around with this. Okay, so hopefully when he dies. Oh my God, it's working. Oh, that's incredible. Wait. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, I think that's, oh, there's the head. I think that's a bit much. Yeah, it's a little bit much. I have littered the ground with the bodies of my enemies. Okay, I'm just working on adding some footstep sound effects. If this sounds okay. Oh, it's so loud. And the timing's a little bit weird. Okay, this is a little bit more fun. Now I'm looking for gunshot sound effects. Okay, so we're making progress. The footstep sounds are not bad. They're muffled, which is how I want them to be. So pretty subtle. The gunshots are still pretty loud, but I've also lowered the health of the zombies to 50 instead of 100. Just so I can kill them quicker for testing. But we're making some great progress. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, I've gone a little bit crazy with the sound effects. So I've added some ambient, nature sounds with some birds. There's zombies are now groaning. And when they die, they have this kind of cool death sound effect. Very nice. Okay, so I want to do a bullet impact sound. Come on. Oh, this is great. It's really starting to come together pretty well. So I think next steps, add a bullet impact sound effect. And then when zombies die, maybe have some sort of experience system so that they drop experience, and then I can level up and, improve my skills. Or add bonuses or that sort of thing. So I'm stoked about the progress so far. Okay, so I have added some very simple XP that drops when a zombie dies. It's just little spheres, yellow spheres. So now I'm going to try to make them move towards the player, and then once they enter the player's hitbox, they will, disappear. So then I can add some mechanics for leveling up. And then, okay, so I've added a sound effect and movement logic for the XP orbs. So we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, so now I need to add an XP bar and then maybe start thinking about how I want the leveling to work. So I have added an XP bar at the bottom. You can see it's at 0%, that yellow bar. And if I kill a zombie and collect some XP, you'll see the XP bar at the bottom goes up a little bit. So now I have a way to... Oh, my XP doesn't seem to be spawning in, but... yeah, so now I have a way to track experience. I'll have to work on the leveling system and, what happens when you, level up. But we're making some good progress. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We made some great progress. We added some sound effects, some animations and logic for when the zombie dies. We have some experience that I can collect now. So really, really happy with the way things are going. Next steps are to actually add some progress. So, I can level up. I actually don't even know what happens when I get to 100. Experience. So if I just make it orb value, if I just make this 25. Okay, so it just resets to 0. Okay, that's right. So then it makes it 1.25% harder to get to the next level. But there's obviously no indication that I'm on level 2. So, okay. So I'll work on that next time. Think about the skills I want to add. I think maybe the first one would be to shoot, 50% faster or 25% faster. So I'm thinking that when I level up, a menu comes up. So there's a couple different options you can select. So you could do flame bullets or shoot faster, or bullets do more damage, or you move faster. So those are going to be the things that I think about next. I think it'd be really cool to have a mini map in the top corner of the screen so I can, see where I am and where I'm going, and maybe have indications on the map for where monsters are. And then we're going to still need to do a big visual overhaul, make my own assets in Blender, maybe change up the visual style of the game again. But anyways, I'm really happy with the progress that I made so far. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm going to be uploading more now that I have some more time on my hands. And so, yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.